Hello YouTube, this is Master Side coming to you from my headquarters from Team Heroes Dark Side, and we're coming with a structure opening of Pendulum Domination structure deck. I've been waiting for this for so long. Sadly, it's like a year too late. So let's get this sucker open and see what's up. It's probably going to be good for about a week or two, so I want to get to playing this. I will be making 3 different videos, one with a budget deck, the other one's going to be my main deck, and the third one is going to be, well, this one. That'll be 4, because I might make one with combos, that way you guys can see. So, let's get this started. We got DD Chaos King Apocalypse. Let me see if I can get that right. Okay. Chaos King Apocalypse. We got DD Dragonbane King Beowulf. We got a DD Ultras. The most waited for card, DD Lamia. Oh my god, there's so many combos you can do. Okay, now we got DD Curse King Siegfried. DD Sabian Newton, DD Sabian Copernicus, DDD Doom King Armageddon, DD Cerberus, DD Lilith, DD Night Howl, DD Savin Galilei, DDD Savin Kepler, one of the most important cards, and one of the main cards right here, DDD Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, DDD Supreme King Kaiser, and then we got DD Proud Ogre, DD Proud Chevalier, and we have a good reprint, Dark Armed Dragon, Dark Griffer, Armageddon Knight, Trans Archfiend, Curry Bandit, Stygian Street Patrol, Stygian Security, and then we got the new contract, Dark Contract with the Yamakai, Dark Contract with the Gate, Dark Contract with the Swamp King, Forbidding Dark Contract with the Swamp King, Foolish Burial, 1 for 1. Foolish Burial is a good reprint in this. It's just too amazing. I'm glad that it came out in this. 1 for 1 is another good one. And the most amazing reprint probably, Allure of Darkness. I'm so glad that they reprinted that in this. Dark Eruption. Emergency Supervision. I didn't see that one coming. It could come handy, but I'm probably not going to use it. DD Rollback. Reroll. DD Recruit, that's the new one. DDD Human Resources, DDD Contract with the Witch, Dark Contract with Error, Contract Laundering, Sinister Yorihiro, Escape from a Different Dimension, Hopes Up for Escape, and DD Wave King Caesar. Now, I'm gonna go over the new cards, the ones people don't know, and that just came out. So let's get this started. Let's see. Let's see. We have DD Chaos King Apocalypse. That's this one right here. Oh. This one right here. It says, you can banish 2 DD monsters from your graveyard to special summon this card from your Pendulum Zone. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your hand or in your graveyard, you can target 2 face-up spell or trap cards you control. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of your turn, except fiend-type monsters. Also, destroy the targeted cards. And if you do special summon this card, this is a quick effect. You can only use this effect of DD Chaos King Apocalypse once per turn. Not bad. I think I can make it work for me. And then we got DD King Beowulf. That's the fusion, the new fusion we got. beautiful. I love the art on it. It's crazy. So it says a DD monster and a DD monster. If a DD monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can destroy all cards in the spell or track card zone. So it wipes out every single spell or track card zone in the track card zone, and all my monsters get piercing effect. That's crazy. Next we have, let's see, we have DD Ultras. I'm wondering if I should run one or two of these. DD Ultras says once per turn you can target one spell track card on the field and one other DD contract or a DD or dark contract card you control, destroy them. When you take battle or effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned to your field, you cannot special summon monster for the rest of your turn except for fiend type monsters. Not bad. I'm thinking I could run two of those. One or two. Still questioning. DD Lamia. One of the most expected cards. There are so many combos. Hopefully if I make the combo video, I will show you how to use it in like 2 or 3 different ways. Fiend is DD Lamia Fiend Tuner effect. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can send one DD or dark contract from your hand or face up from your side of the field to the graveyard, except for DD Lamia. Special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of DD Lamia once per turn. So yeah, not bad. So you can, if I am correct, you can probably synchro or fusion summon with this card like once, 2, 3 or 4 times. It's crazy. Then we have DD Curse King Siegfried. It's the new synchro monster. DD Curse King Siegfried. 1 tuner plus or more non-tuner DD monsters during your player's turn. You can target one face-up spell or track on the field. The target has its effect negated into the next stem and by phase. You can only use this effect of DD Curse King Siegfried once per turn. If this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to the graveyard, gain 1,000 life points for each dark contract you control. Ooh, not bad. I'm liking that. And anyone who knows Siegfried, he is the guy that ate the dragon. If I remember correctly, the dragon heart, it became immortal. After that, we have DD Savian Newton. Newton's effect while it's in the pendulum zone. Scale 10, you cannot pendulum summon monsters except for DD monsters. This effect cannot be negated once while this card is face up in the pendulum zone. You can negate the activated trap effect that would inflict damage to you. Then destroy this card. Not bad. And then we got DD7 Copernicus. Oh, I like how it looks. Looks like it has the sun inside. Alright, this you cannot pendulum summon monsters except for DD monsters. This effect cannot be negated once while this card is in your pendulum zone. You can negate an activated spell effect that would inflict damage to you. Then destroy this card. Not bad, not bad. I definitely want to run that. Then we have DD Doom Armageddon. I will not probably. I'll play test it, but I doubt I'll be running this one. And if anything, I'll be running it at 1. Once per turn, you can target one DD monster you control. It gains 800 attack into the end of the turn. Even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters. This card gains attack equal to the monster's original attack until the end of the turn. If this card cannot attack your opponent directly, the turn that it activates this effect cannot be destroyed by spell or track card effects that do not target this card. So Mirror Force, Dark Hole, stuff like that can destroy it if it doesn't target it. DD Severus is a level 4 pendulum monster, scale 6. Once per turn, you can target one DD monster you control. Change its level to level 4, and if you do, it gains 600 attack and defense even if this card leaves the field. Then it says Fiend Pendulum effect. When this card is is pendulum summon from your hand while you control a DD monster. Other than DD Cerberus, you can target one continuous spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. I'm guessing I can make it work somehow. I mean, it gets you a spell card to your hand, which is not bad. I can use it to gather contracts. Then we got DD Lilith, a fiend type effect monster. It looks sick. I love the art on it. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can activate one of these effects. You can only use this effect of DD Lilith once per turn. Target one DD monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Add one face of DD pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. So yeah, not bad. It could be used, I guess. Then we have DD Night Howl. It's a fiend type tuner monster. I like how it looks. When this card is normal summon, you can target one DD monster in your graveyard special summon. It also cannot be the special summon monsters for the rest of the turn, except for fiend type monsters. That monster attack and defense becomes zero. If it is destroyed, you take 1,000 damage. Woo! Well, if I have the right cards on the field, taking 1,000 damage won't really matter. So that's not bad. I like that card. Plus, it looks cutthroat. Alright, next we have, let's see what we have. We have DD Supreme King Kaiser. It says Fiend effect. If this card is pendulum summon, all face-up cards your opponent currently control have their effects negated. Into the end of the turn, into the end of this turn, once per turn during your main phase, if this card was pendulum summoned this turn, you can target up to 2 cards in your spell track cards and destroy them. And if you do, for each destroyed card, this card gains 1 additional attack during each battle phase this turn. Oh my god, that is so cutthroat. I like that. I will be running that probably. But I don't know, like I need to make it work. That if it slows my deck, I'm gonna play test it. If it slows my deck down, I will not be using it. DD Proud Ogre. Looks like a shrimp. Literally looks like a little miniature guy with muscles. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points to target one DD monster you control and gain 500 attack even if this card leaves the field. Unless you have a DD card in your other pendulum, so this card's pendulum scale becomes 5. I don't know if I'll be running that. And then we have DD Proud Chevalier. I need a better camera. It says, once per turn, you can pay 500 life points to target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 500 attack even if this card leaves the field. Unless you have a DD card in your other pendulum zone, this card's pendulum scale becomes 5. Okay, I guess. Then we have... Let's see. We got Dark Contract with Yami Makai. It says, once per turn during your standby phase, take 1,000 damage. You can only use this one of the following effects of Dark Contract with Yamadakai once per turn, and only once that turn. During your main phase, you can target one DD pendulum monster in your grab, place it in your pendulum zone. During your main phase, you can place one face of DD pendulum monster from your extra deck into your pendulum zone. Not bad. Next we have, let's see, Pendulum Reroll. Dark Contract cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can only banish this card from your graveyard. Target 3 of your other banished DD cards. Shuffle them into your deck. Yes, I will be running that. DD Recruit. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, target any number of DD monsters or dark contracts in your graveyard up to the difference of those cards in hand, and you can only activate a DD Recruit once per turn. And those are all the new cards for DDs. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, let me show you those last 2 cards I read. Yamakai. It looks like Dragon and some other guy are reuniting around him. And the Recruit. Alright. So that was the new deck. Hopefully I will have very soon a budget build, and I will have my actual build that I will be play testing soon in tournaments and stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, please thumbs up the video, leave a message. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And I will be giving out prizes soon once I start getting my stuff settled. All you will have to do for the prizes is to subscribe, leave a message at the bottom, and with saying what you liked about the video and what you want to see next, and thumbs up the video. And on the next video afterwards, we will be announcing the winners, and they will be getting their prizes. Okay. That was Master Sai from Team Heroes Dark Side. Peace out, YouTube.